Welcome back, disgruntled sports fans. We got some rigged and scripted playoff action. The number 1 seed Lions. In the first quarter, we're taking care of business. They were winning this game 7-3, and they were driving the ball. So you know that means fanboys were pounding the live bets on the Lions, and the Redskins were selling it like they were going to lose at first. Check out this defensive end. He goes in for this tackle, but he takes a knee and then purposely misses and flops on his face. Yeah, I saw that. So Gibbs slips through here. Now I want you to pay attention. Number 11 comes running up, purposely destroys his own angle, purposely over pursues, doesn't even make any sort of attempt at wrapping up his legs, just lets Gibbs run right on by. So at this point, Lions marching right down the field, looking like they're going to score again. You got to figure that the live bets were coming in heavy on Detroit. But then things changed. So just when it looks like the Lions are going to take total control of this game and go up by 2 scores, then this happens. Goff gets hit, makes sure to shovel past the ball right to this Redskins player here. And yes, I'm calling them the Redskins because that's what they are. Well, some of them are black skins. Come on, that's funny. So now the Redskins have the ball, and I want you to pay attention to the Lions' defense, or should I say the lack thereof, the Lions' defense, which is the theme of this entire game, the Lions' defense. So check this out. They leave homeboy wide open. And not only did they leave that guy wide open, if we go back and take a look at this Redskins player open, this Redskins player open. So really, if you think about it, the Lions left everybody wide open. How's that even possible? That nobody's covering him, nobody's covering him. He decides neither of those guys are worthy of the pass. And he finds an even more open man, even farther downfield. You get what I'm saying? Like, where was this Lions defense? So this was a big play for the Redskins. And this was basically going to be the theme for the entire game. Here was an interesting scripted play. You got the Redskins driving in the red zone, 4th down and 3. Instead of kicking the field goal, they decide to go for it. That's crazy! But in this case, the aggressive call works. Jaden Daniels quickly finds his tight end here. This first Lions player slips right on past with a terrible tackle attempt. So now they're knocking on the door of the goal line here. Lions defense is non-existent, like I said. So in situations like this, watch. Nobody there to do anything. Easy touchdown. So after the Redskins take the lead, the Lions drive right down the field. And this play right here probably got a ton of people to make a live bet on the Lions. This was the play of the game. But it's also extra phony. It's a play that basically any one of us could come off the couch and make. Watch. Goff throws off of his knees. One hand grab. Ball is stuck to his hand. Touchdown. Now, why do I say any one of us could come off the couch and make that play? That's because he's wearing magnetic gloves. Nobody could make that catch without the magnetic gloves. As long as you or I came off the couch and we had the magnetic gloves and they threw us that special ball with the magnetic strips inside, any one of us could make that same catch. Let's see it again in slow-mo. Look at that. Impossible without the magnetic gloves. One more time. One more time. Frame by frame. Ready? Ready? Watch, watch. Click. You guys, that's impossible. Those are magnetic gloves. I'm not kidding. Yes, they do exist. I will prove it right now.
Ultimate Reception is the most innovative youth sports entertainment product in years. Players using an Ultimate Reception football and gloves are so effective they are not allowed in any high school or NCAA football game. This product is strictly for youth and athletes who want to catch like a pro every time. Ultimate Reception features a patent-pending magnetic grip system that literally makes the ball stick to your hand. And with the smallest, strongest magnets in the world on your side, it usually only takes one hand.
So after that spectacular magnetic one-handed grab touchdown, the Lions crowd was going crazy. They were up 14-10. You gotta figure those live bets were coming in heavy on the Lions. But, like I said, the Lions defense never showed up to this game. So, the Redskins took the ball and just started driving it right down the field. Easy, breezy, extra cheesy. This one's huge, right? So he starts with the ball 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage. You got 2 Lions players here. Can either of them slip past their blockers and make a tackle attempt? The answer, no. Neither one of them can make any sort of tackle attempt. Number 31, he's your last hope. All he's got to do is shove him out of bounds. He doesn't even have to bring the guy down. As long as he can just shove him out of bounds, everything will be okay, right? But no, he can't even do that. So he does this terrible arm grab maneuver. Fails at that. And then, as a last-ditch effort, he decides, I'm going to go down and try and grab his feet. And then he fails at that. Lands on his face, looks like a fool, and the Redskins take this one into the end zone, take the lead back, and once they took this lead, they never stopped scoring, and they never looked back. Jared Goff is not a great quarterback. The Lions are not a great team. It was all an act. You see, they got all these Lions fans to pay more money than they've ever paid before just so they could show up and lose on purpose. That just goes to show you, every team sucks and every team is great. It just depends on what script you were given that day. And on this day, the Lions were given the script of the loser, the jobber. Now watch Jared Goff purposely throw this ball right to the Redskins. You tell me. Bam. I mean, you really think he missed his man by that much and perfectly hit that Redskins player right in the chest by accident? Come on, man. So when these players are told to suck, oh, they're gonna suck. Look at this tackle attempt here. after the interception. Yeah, man. You tried your best. Whoa, what was that? Was that a tackle attempt? Gee, it almost looks like these guys are playing fake, phony, pretend football. Yeah, it's because they are. Oh, nice arm swipe there, fatty. Oh, ridiculous. Oh, that's so ridiculous. Wow, and he takes it all the way in for a pick six. Wow, laughable. So now the Redskins are up by 10 points. You gotta figure live money is now starting to come in on them to win this game. So what they do is they make it look like the Lions are still in this thing. And they have the Lions pull this tricky-dicky play right here. Gonna hand it to you. He's gonna hand it to this guy. This guy's gonna come around with the end around, and nobody's gonna touch him. Look at this. Nobody's gonna lay a hand on this dude. Untouched. All these Redskins players, nobody can get a finger on this guy. But this is all an illusion. What they want you to do now is think, oh, the Lions are coming back. It's early. The Lions are going to come back and win this game. This is how they can get you to throw money on the Lions here and think that you're getting a discount because they're losing still. So you could make a live bet on the Lions and get better odds than you would have before the game started. So I'm sure right here they're still getting live bets. Oh, and this guy does a humpy dance. That's different. So that's allowed? You're allowed to just like hump the ground like that? Okay. Kind of gross and unnecessary, brother. So after that touchdown celebration, the Redskins decided that they were going to shove it right down the Lions' throat again. And like I said earlier, the Lions' defense never showed up in this game. So Jaden Daniels had plenty of time in the pocket, and he was throwing laser-guided darts all game long. The Lions could not do anything about it, and they purposely did not do anything about it. I mean, look how easy it is. The Redskins give this guy perfect protection on the play. Right? He spots his man, throws another dart right to him. Lions defender didn't even have a chance to do anything. And here we go again with Goff, who looked so good all season long. But then when he gets into this playoff game and all this money has been bet on his team, well, now suddenly he's making stupid moves like this, throwing it right to the other team twice in the first half. Oh, ouch. This one right before halftime. Goff makes sure that his team goes into the locker room down 2 scores. Gotta love those stretchy jerseys. Where can I get one of those stretchy jerseys where a 300-pound man can put all his body weight on it and it doesn't rip or tear? It just like stretches. Like, I want to find one of these jerseys. So at this point, the Lions are down by 10 points, but they're driving. They're in the red zone. The NFL knows they can get a bunch of fanboys to make a bunch of live bets on the Lions again. If they just give them a score right here, they'll convince people that they're coming back, that they're going to win this game. And so Gibbs runs this ball in. The crowd erupts. The Lions have cut the deficit. They're right back in this game. Or so they think. So here's a scripted, super ridiculous moment in this game. You got the Redskins driving, winning, and on this play, when they should be kicking a field goal, they're going to get extra aggressive and go for a 4th and 2. Huge play, right? But wait, there's a flag. Well, what happened? What was that? Like a false start? Nope, not a false start. You want to know what happened? Look at this. How many players are on the Lions defense? Yeah, too many. So on that 4th down play, when the Lions possibly could have skunked them, stopped them, took the ball back, instead, nope, they give them a fresh set of downs right on the goal line, and Washington sticks it right in there. Goes right back up by 2 scores again. So at this point, the Lions have to make something happen. They ran a trick play earlier in the game, and it worked. They scored a TD. So this time, they run another little tricky-dicky play. But this one doesn't work so well. Ooh, a little razzle-dazzle. What you gonna do with the ball there, guy who doesn't play quarterback? He's gonna throw the ball. Oh, to the Redskins. Sorry, you lose. So at this point in the game, the crowd is groaning and grumbling. They're upset because their hometown Lions are going to blow their playoff chances here. They're about to blow the biggest playoff game they've ever had in this stadium. Commanders, excuse me, my bad. Redskins, look at these guys go. Dude, what direction are you running? Look at this guy. He's got his back turned to the runner. Like he's gonna run away from him. Like, bro, you just made yourself look like a clown right there, dude. Turning and running the wrong way. Yeah, the Lions' defense did not show up at all. They purposely played the worst game of the season. Look at this. Dude, where are you going? Homeboy right here should never see a football field professionally. Yet here he is, running the wrong way when he should be trying to tackle that guy. He's looking this direction and running this direction. And he is a starter for a team in the playoffs, right? Hey, Lions, why is this guy on the field running the wrong way, looking that way? I mean, I know it's because it's fake, phony, pretend football. But do your fans know? If they see this, they're gonna know now. And he's down. 4th and 2, Redskins up by 10. They're going to get super aggressive and they're going to go for it. That's a dumb move, but the Redskins cannot be stopped. So I guess it's a brilliant move. The aggression pays off. 1st down and goal. And the very next play, the Redskins basically put this game out of reach. You think they have this guy stopped? Nope, second effort. He breaks the plane. Touchdown. This Lions defense was absolutely atrocious on purpose. 32 seconds left. The Redskins have dominated the number 1 seed Lions. This game is over, but the Lions are clinging to hope thinking they can get a touchdown, an onside kick, and another touchdown. Yeah, right. Ain't happening. And the fans who are left in the stands, hoping that that would happen, well, guess what? They're about to leave the stands. Because Jared Goff just threw it to the Redskins again. Jared Goff looking pretty terrible in this game, I would say. But he was terrible on purpose. Just like the whole Lions team was terrible on purpose. Except for Gibbs. Gibbs got to play a good game. And the Commanders, oh, I did it again, excuse me. The Redskins pull off the upset because the money was stacked way too high on the Lions, of course. And the Redskins are gonna move on to play their division rivals, the Eagles, in the NFC Championship. Moving on to the NFC Championship for the first time in 33 years. How about that? Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!